welcome back. We are back in the Lake District, we are back in the Eastern Fells, and today we have parked at the Kirkston Pass Inn. We've got two fells that we've not done before, Stony Cove Pike and Hartsop Dodd. The weather is not great at all, as you can see, misty, cloudy, it's given us rain all day, and it's given us winds of 30+ miles an hour up on the summit. So it's not one for the faint-hearted, but we have got great company today. We are with the one and only Mr. Alan Metalman, YouTube hiking legend, and we've also got Sheba with us today. Are you saying hi, Sheebs? There we go, she'll say hi. So we'll get going. We're parked at the Kirkston Pass Inn. It's free parking, but they do say if you can give a donation, give a donation. So we'll catch you on the way up. Nice little route. It's not one that I've thought of. I've always sort of come up from the opposite side. It's Haweswater on the other side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've always come up from the Haweswater side, or I've parked down at Brothers Water or Hartsop Village and gone up via the knot. But tell you what, this is a cracking little route. Nice little scramble, nothing too serious. The rock is a bit wet. I've slipped once.
A bit wet.
It's very slippy, but we're making good way. Been a nice little walk up, and I think it will be one that I come back and do the kids with. There's a nice little bit of scrambling. Other than that, the ascent is not too bad at all, and once you're on top, I know you can't see much in the way of views, but it's nice and steady away. One thing I would suggest though is don't come up in weather like this. The rock is slippy, it's very wet, very boggy, so maybe keep it for a nice summer's day. We're having fun, Al?
Oh great, always have fun.
Not much to show as well. Look at that.
Oh God.
Anybody seen these Eastern Fells for the first time, I can promise you that they have some of the best views, but today I don't think it's going to happen, Al, do you?
No.
Not going to happen. You just have to take our word for it, I'm afraid. There we have it, Stony Cove Pike, 763 metres. I think Dave will be staying away today. There's definitely no chance of putting the drone out in this. Right, seeing as we're on the summit of the highest one today, which is Stony Cove Pike, it's 763. We're going to do our summit shout out now, and we're going to give Alan Metalman the honours, put him on the spot. He's had no warning about this. So who is your summit shout out?
big shout out to T over at Northern Shrubby Girl Adventures. We're going to meet up with her next week down at High Force, just outside Middleton Teesdale. There'll be a group walk, and hopefully we're going to get better weather than this, because it is brutal.
He's not wrong, it's brutal indeed. I was supposed to be coming on this group walk next week. As you know, it's my birthday, and the missus has unfortunately rescinded my pass, told me I'm going nowhere on my birthday, and I'm a brave man, but I'm not that brave to upset her, so I will definitely get out on the next one, and I hope you all have fun. Well then, so every trip there's some sort of mistake, even now. So when we was on the summit of Stony Cove Pike, we set off in the wrong direction, and we've come scrambling down towards a fourth weight pike, I think it's crag, fourth weight crag I think it's called, down some wet slippery rock. And it wasn't until Al said, I'm sure it shouldn't be like this. So we've checked the map, and lo and behold, we've come off route. Absolute nightmare. Yeah. So now we've got to go back up there before going back across.
Anything for hard work.
Yeah. But we're not letting it dampen spirits. No. So back up, we'll catch you when we're back on track. Oh, hey. Well, we're back on track. Back on track at last. Maybe should have been
half an hour later.
Yeah, half an hour later. Mistake was made basically on Stony Cove.
Not me.
No. Do you know what? I'm going to take responsibility. Right at the start, when we went to come off the summit, I started following a path, didn't check, and that's what happens, especially when you're in reduced.
We were chatting away, weren't we? So.
Well, you're chatting away and you're in reduced visibility, otherwise you would have seen things and that, but look, none of us are perfect. But that's where we're going, not like it looks any different to anything else I've shown you today.
It looks better walking, doesn't it?
It does. And anyway, it's still a fantastic day out, even though we're both wet now. Well, for the first time today, we've got some views. I'm not sure if the GoPro, oh it does, just about picks up. You can see Hartsop Dodd in the distance. That's where we're heading. Not the best views, but they are the first views of the day, so we'll take them. The rain is slightly off, like Alan just said. Probably just dropped down into a bit of a divot here, but wind's dropped off, rain's dropped off a little bit, it's brightened up, and we're getting the odd bit of view, so maybe the cloud's gonna... No, it's not. But you never know, maybe the cloud's gonna lift and help us out a little bit, but for now, that's where we've got to go. Hartsop Dodd, 618 metres. We've been battered by the wind, we've been battered by the rain. But what a day. I don't think we're going to be hanging about. Are we hanging about, Al? Oh. No, we've got a pub with a nice hot fire hopefully, and a nice campfire beer with our names on it. So we're going to head straight back the way we've come. I'll do minimal recording probably on the way back. This last slog up, it had been pretty relentless, to be honest. The rain has just been a nightmare. I don't know if you can see this, but we're like two drowned rats. We've had the wind in our face. It's dampened the spirits a little bit, but we're still here. We're still going strong, aren't we, Al?
Definitely.
And not too much longer now till we're sat hopefully in front of a log fire having a nice cold beer. This is what we've come down. It has not been pretty, it has not been pleasant at all, has it, Al? These rocks they're just like ice in places, they really are. I've slipped, Sheba's slipped. Al's not done too bad actually.
Well, I've been sliding down on my back and on my behind and that, like, you know, so I went over the back. Like.
Do you know what? It's not too bad, mate. A little bit of mud.
I tell you, so it doesn't feel very nice, I tell you.
But like Al just said in his video, if that works for you, you do what you have to do to get down. You don't care about what you look like or what people might think, because it just doesn't matter. As long as we all get down safely, and we can now hear the road, we can't see anything. I almost said canny, and that's I've been with you all day, that. We can't see the road, but we can definitely hear it. So there's one last look up. Not far off now. There we have it, we finally have the view of the van. Kirkston Pass in, sorry. And yeah, it's been a rough one, definitely challenging. We've had no views, very disorientating at times, which showed that we quite easily went off track, and that was just through not concentrating, not checking the map, just walking and talking basically. It just shows how easily it's done. Luckily Alan picked up on it sooner rather than later, so I was just chatting away and it probably would have been another 20 minutes before I'd picked up on it. So yeah, but the rain, relentless. I mean, it's been tough, but saying that, it's still been fun. You can just see the cloud. You're basically getting to see where the cloud base is coming down to now. I think we're at about 400 meters or so here, roughly. So back up there is where we come from. No point in showing you, nothing to see, but it's been one hell of a trip. Would I do it again? Of course I would. But maybe after a hot bath and some food first. So I finally found a pub that was open. One of Alan's hidden gems, I think, by the sounds of it. It's a White Lion in Patterdale, Kirkston Inn and Sykes Head. Campsite pub was closed, but Alan was sure that the White Lion would be open, and it was. So anybody that watches me, I'm sure, watches Alan Metalman anyway, but if you don't, please check out his channel. There will be a link in the description. Great channel, hiking, a Lake District hiking legend in my eyes, and it's been one of my best days out this year by far. So I'd like to say cheers to Alan.
Cheers out.
Cheers, mate.
Good day.
Been a superb day, and on that note, that's Team 54, Alan Metalman, and Sheba. Where are you, Sheebs? Come here, Sheebs. And Sheba, out of here.